Okay, I got her attention, y'all. Okay, here we go. So I open up some gifts.
Oh.
Say hello.
Hi, guys. Oh, I feel like I need to be taller.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Put the button up. Are you serious? Okay, so like things are.
Oh boy.
Things are happening, honey, right now, and all right, I put it on. So here we go. That I haven't read yet. So if Sheena, not Milwani, but Sheena, if she's in here, I would like to know as well. Okay, so keep your eyes open for Sheena. Okay.
I don't know what's happening right now.
That's my line.
That's all we do is pina coladas with no alcohol.
Okay, so Kelly, I think we're gonna FaceTime some peeps.
Okay.
So, I know. Can you FaceTime?
I want to see it.
Oh, I'm gonna show them while we're all seeing it. You wanna call?
Who am I calling?
Who do you think? So we're gonna call Brooklyn, Ed, JT, Taylor. We're gonna call you guys. Brooklyn. Thanks. You guys, like, what is happening right now? What is happening? Can somebody try to tag an American Heart Association, please?
Hi. So Dan just called me and he's on a live. He wants you guys to hear that he's on. FYI.
It's just me here, so.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Do you see what's happening?
Here, I'll hand it over to Ed until I'm presentable.
Ed.
You are presentable.
Ed just donated $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Edward.
Ed.
Eddie. Dan. Dan. Oh.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, I went to my P.O. box today, and we're gonna do, right now you guys can say hi to everybody, and then I'm gonna put you on the 3-ring thing that JT gave us, and I'm gonna show you what happened. Everybody say hi. You got Brooklyn, Taylor, and Ed.
The big boy light versus the baby light.
Yeah. So I got some books today, actually, in the P.O. box, and I had no idea what they were, and I started going through them, and you guys, they're absolutely incredible. And I wanted to kind of share it with you guys as I was going through, because it's crazy special. So I wanted you guys to see it. So let's. I'm gonna flip this, and let's put them right here.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
This is the fanciest ring light I've ever seen.
I mean, it's better than baby light.
Okay, I'm gonna mirror
It is
this so you
better.
guys, so everyone can see it too.
Okay, so.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hi.
There's 2 volumes.
Look at these books.
I know.
Okay. So can you guys all see it?
Yeah.
Point it just a little bit more towards the.
How do you want me to hold it?
No, it's fine there. Just
Okay.
hold it like right there.
What?
I'll just hold it.
Okay, so 10K in 10 minutes. There's a bunch of quotes and everything that she writes, and I'll read a lot of what's kind of going on. All right. So the first, Selfless. This book is clearly dedicated to you, JT and Brooklyn, Ed and Taylor, Dan and Kelly, as you all are genuinely the epitome of the word selfless. Okay, so I'm already like kind of done because this is already kind of hard.
Who was it from?
Her name's Melissa, and her tag is kinda pissed I'm not a mermaid.
That's like such a great name.
I know.
It is.
I think I'm gonna change mine and say
who in here isn't pissed that they're like, I'm pissed I'm not a mermaid.
I might change my name to kinda pissed I'm not a merman.
100%. Take me to Ariel.
So, selfless, concerned more with the needs and wishes of others than with one's own. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit of this. I'll show you guys first. So first couple of minutes on February 5th, she has it kind of like a timeline. This book was compiled with screenshots I took from your TikTok live event on February 5th, also known as Turn TikTok Red. And Red it was an incredibly successful, life-changing, historic evening, to raise funds and awareness for the American Heart Association, which I was so proud and humbled to be a part of and witness. Well done, y'all. When I say I laughed and cried through it all, I'm not joking. Such an epically, I think I just pulled an Ed and made up a new word, amazing evening. I have made a postcard or two for the dudes, pulling screenshots from Ed's live, as he was one of the first people I started following on TikTok during the initial lockdown of 2020. And his excitement hitting 1,000 people to go live was endearing. But doing this book is on a whole different level. In other words, I'm not sure what I'm doing, so bear with me. So far, it's incredible. I didn't edit the pictures because I didn't want to crop out the numbers of donations, any of the numbers of people watching. Plus, I was worried about the quality of the pictures from my phone to a photo book as it was. Fingers crossed, because who knows until the book is printed how it actually is going to turn out. So sorry in advance if this turns out to be a pixelated mess, and it's not. So yeah, the first pictures are us just starting the night. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so here's for you guys to see this. And here's screenshots. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating, Ed. Blink, Mrs. JT. Ed, I think we broke the internet. Ed, I can't breathe. You guys are so amazing, Taylor. Holy cow, Taylor at 50,000. So she has our quotes of when we were doing the live. This is where the title came in for this book, because to quote a dumbfounded Ed, we just made 10,000 in 10 minutes. Okay, here's the next one for you guys to see. I'll turn it around and I'll read them so you guys can see it. Andy Grammer amazingly saying, "Don't give up on me." I think we may have actually broke TikTok. Once again, Ed. You just sang for another 11,000. JT to Andy. Here's some more pictures. We're breaking the internet. All of you. It sounded like in unison. All of us said it because it was happening. Backstreet's back. We have AJ coming on. AJ from the Backstreet Boys joins. 100,000 mark, and it's only 9:38, and that's us losing our minds.
I love that one.
Oh my gosh.
I know. JT, the ever so profound Officer Udi joins. I just came here to see her anyway. Udi about Mrs. JT. You can use it as a crutch or a stepping stone, Udi. When I first got on this app, I was going to inspire someone, JT. Where is JT? Not Ed, the real Indian dad. Next time, call me for tech support, the real Indian dad. That bloody the real Indian dad ad's too much fun. When is Ed getting his haircut, the real Indian dad? He did. There are more people on here who would pay to see him not cut his hair. JT to the real Indian dad on Ed. How about we shave his beard too? Dan about Ed. And us just having a good time. You guys, this is insane. And then Sheena sings for us. TikTok is our family. Umbrella Man showcases his art. Oh, sorry. So this is just another little bit of a timeline. The donate feature isn't working because it's being used too much. Ed. And we're just getting started. Taylor at 1040. Ed, my only talent is I don't have to blink. Ed, y'all are just leaving us speechless. No, that was Taylor, excuse me. Ed, I don't know what to do or say with my hands.
Oh my gosh.
And then AJ jumps back on. Scott comes on, the Jazz Bear, Enrique. If you're not on TikTok,
Volume 1?
this is volume 1. Volume 2 is after 2.5. If you're not on TikTok, you don't get it. Kelly. And then this is date with us tomorrow. Oh yeah, the lunch date. This guy in between the twins, Scott, talking about Dan. We all kind of look like bros. Dan, we do. I'm still mad at Dan, Jazz Bear. Everyone's joking around how we broke the internet, but we kind of literally did. Kelly. Donators is an interesting word. Ed. Isn't that what I was trying to figure out the word?
Yeah, it was.
He's so handsome. Rhea on Ed.
Yeah.
Power duo. Rhea.
For Dan?
No,
This is for Dan, right? I just want to...
no, it was not for me. Thanks. Rhea and Amber come on with Rhea making Ed blush. He's so handsome. I've never had a guy make my heart flutter. Rhea about Ed. Me either, JT. An app that people made fun of. This app was here for my wife. I'm very passionate about TikTok. You can keep reading.
This app was here for me.
I'm very passionate about TikTok and what this platform is capable of. It's not just an app. JT.
Dang you?
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wayne Brady and the beautiful Mandy come on, dancing and singing to their baby girl song and spitting raps with all the hard words, never missing a beat. And then AJ with the Backstreet Boys comes back on. I know. You use it for good. Wayne on JT and TikTok. You all are some of the most corniest people I've ever met. Wayne. I didn't catch that. Did you guys?
I did.
You did?
Said that.
I didn't catch it.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not.
The TikTok boys, AJ. I'm pretty sure I know all the words. Kelly. I think Ed knows all of the words. 100% AJ. Just smolder, Ed. AJ. In December, 17 countries donated $300,000 in 8 days. tonight, with only the U.S. being able to contribute, over $200,000 was raised in 3 hours. Oh, look, everybody, she broke down by the time, you guys. Totally forgot to include the breakdown of donations throughout the evening as I try to keep track. These are all the Eastern Standard Times. So we started at 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We had raised $42,000 in 15 minutes at 9:15. By the end of the live, it was 2:05 with over 6,000 donations. And she has a breakdown of 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, 10, 10:50, all the way down to midnight or when we finished. Again, such an amazing night. Thank you. Thank you. This does not even begin to cut it, Melissa. And then she wrote on the back, this might have to become a series because I took screenshots from the weekend of 2-5 every time I happened to catch one of the lives, but I have used my page limit using this particular company anyway. More books to come. Finishing off this collection with Hype House 2021 ? I haven't seen it, but thank you each and every one of you for putting this event together. Thank you for your time, kindness, and willingness to make the night as big as it was.
Oh, AHA is here, I guess.
I know it was emotionally exhausting, so I was so glad to see how much fun you all had together. Also, getting to hang out. If I didn't know better, I'd think y'all had known each other for years. That was the first one, you guys.
I can't with anymore.
I know. Let them kind of say. Do you guys want to say something to them? I'm like I'm interviewing you guys.
And the AHA is in here. So welcome, AHA. We're just talking about you.
You guys, there really are no words for what happened and how that weekend played out. Like, yeah, the six of us got to be all together, but it wasn't the six of us. It was every single one of you. And yeah. What she said.
Yeah. It was a miracle. People are saying it's a miracle. And I didn't think, like I said, I was going to get on this live tonight and go kind of through this. And then I opened this up and I kind of was losing my mind. And then I said, let me put this first book down and then open up another one. And it was the other one. And I continued to lose my mind and had to kind of get you guys involved to see this, which is just reminds me of a couple weeks ago when we were all together and what this app has been able to provide for not only us, but for the American Heart Association and all the warriors and everybody that's needing that money.
100%. And that somebody took their time to
This is
document.
this is a lot. This is
And like those quotes, like I remember when she wrote them down, but like I forgot about them. Like that's such an awesome memory.
So for you that are coming in, that are new, kind of pissed I'm not a mermaid is her tag name. Her name is Melissa. I know we've been trying to tag or we've been trying to get her on. She's obviously busy, but kind of pissed I'm not a mermaid is the one that made this book, and it's incredible. So I did the second book already, but real quick, if you guys want me to go through it again real quick, please let us know. Let me know and I'll go through it again. But what this is a couple months ago, JT came and asked us to help raising a little bit of money. And we jumped in, and first time around we raised a couple $100,000, and then the second time we did just a couple weeks ago, we raised another couple $100,000. So it's roughly right around roughly around $800,000. That's kind of in total. So yeah. So and then this second one, volume two came in. So please show us the second book. Okay. Yeah, Amy. It was roughly between the two, roughly around $800,000, roughly. So.
Do you guys want to be on for volume 2? Or what do you want to do?
If they just want to, either way, if they want to get on or if they want to.
Okay, we're ready for volume 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Volume 2. So this was screenshots of the days that followed 2-5. So we did 2-5. The main live was 2-5, and then the rest of them were just us kind of hanging out and being goofy that turned into raising a little bit more money, which was not expected at all. So this is kind of a timeline of that.
A screenshot snap
And this is
synopsis of the incredible days that followed.
yeah. So this is what follows.
I feel like that just makes it worse.
I know I'm turning it off.
Oh,
honey. With Backstreet Boys in the background. Okay. So the first one here is you guys. Advocate, caring. A person who publicly supports or recommends a particular cause or policy. Caring, displaying kindness and concern for others. Brooklyn and JT.
Or Ed, whoever you want it to be.
Is that Ed?
You can, no, it's JT. But I'm just saying, you can like swap them in and out for each other.
And then this next page is genuine, sincere, integrity, helpful. Genuine, truly what something is said to be authentic. Sincere, free from pretense or deceit, proceeding from genuine feelings. Integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness. Helpful, giving or ready to give help. And then you got Taylor, JT or Ed, Kelly, and that the most handsome Dan.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, this is cool. I got on TikTok the following evening after the initial AHA fundraiser, not expecting to see any of y'all live, which I ended up realizing that weekend that you kept surprising me. Taylor, I came in at the very end of your story, so I missed a lot of it, unfortunately, but what I saw was very touching, and the comments left were so very sweet, and she has a bunch of comments and that live part, which was incredible.
Such a good part.
That's a good part.
Taylor was able to share her story, and it was very, very incredible to hear that, why the AHA and everything is so important to them. From that Friday night and then throughout the weekend, when I kept catching your lives, I laughed and cried with y'all. Everyone was commenting that as well. Such a heartfelt, emotional, loving, successful, and fun weekend for all involved. And this was when we were just the guys and just like Ed just falling into my hands and my arms. Am I such a good narrator and like book reader?
Don't quit your day job.
Oh, Ed's gonna love this one. And people say Ed doesn't have moves. It's showing him doing his dancing. Another successful night for American Heart Association, thanks to y'all. I think this night, were we getting ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Saturday night. Yeah.
This was Saturday, yeah. So this was Saturday, and we were just getting ready for dinner, and we just were dancing and having a good time before we went out to dinner. And I think, Ed, what did we raise this night? Like another 8?
50.
No. This is like 10, right?
15, I think.
Yeah.
10 to 15 this night, another one, and that was another crazy shocker for us. And then we went to dinner, and we were all kind of just like, what on earth? What on earth just happened? Did I show everybody that one? I didn't show everybody this one. Ed, and people say Ed doesn't have moves. He shimmies.
He's got the shimmy.
He's got the shit.
Look at him smiling right now.
I know.
Are you blushing, Ed? Are you blushing? I love it. I love it.
Okay, so then Ed, you went live. Boys Being Boys caught a little bit of Ed's live Sunday afternoon. This was just really right before the Super Bowl. All of us were swimming, and Ed decided just to jump on and really say thanks and just say hi to his peeps for a couple hours. Oh, sorry, hon. For a little bit, and that was fun. Look at JT. He's like his little bum.
Was he like, hey, I can play? He's like, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shut it down.
After the boring Super Bowl, thank goodness for commercials, except for I know Ed is a self-proclaimed diva and doesn't like commercials. The dueling lives between Brooklyn and Dan started. Yeah, we were like fighting. Hey, who's getting in who's getting in who? And we were just having a good time. I looked over at Ed and I was like, Ed, I'm just gonna go live. The game's over. Let's just have fun. I think JT Taylor, weren't you doing a TikTok with JT right then?
And me. We were doing that
Yeah.
blinding lights one.
Yeah, the halftime show one.
Mm-hmm.
So and I was, it was just like, let's just go have fun and let's hang out. They were very amusing. Those of us on your lives got to enjoy seeing y'all hang out. The boys make a few attempts at TikToks and watch y'all laugh at the bloopers. However, people kept suggesting the donate button, and this is where it kind of got real. It was, about an hour in when they were asking for the donate button. And I was like, guys, do I do the donate button? And I threw it on, and yeah, it was...
That's my favorite video.
It was pretty... Just call me Mrs. Brady, Kelly. You said that.
Yeah, because Tom Brady, freaking...
I'm like a little Yoshi, Ed.
We know, Cal.
Ed, some stuff is happening. Dan. In under 5 minutes of adding the American Heart Association donate button, $6,000 was raised. And that's when I said, Ed, some stuff is happening.
Absolutely insane.
And they have, and she has the time frame.
She did a bunch of comments too. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, that we
and
can
then
just, like,
and then
look at.
over
She's
here,
like-
I know it's impossible to catch all the comments when they're flying in during lives, but some of them are just hysterical. So we have a couple here. I'm talking. Love you, Ed. Over here, Dan, Kelly, and me are hugging, and one asks, "Hey, Dan, are you married?" Ed, JT's talking in this one and says, "I want to see Ed's feet." And she circled it so we could see it. Hold my hat. I know it's impossible. So that was during that live.
Man.
When we were all kind of losing our minds on this one. Love the shots of y'all with genuine shock in your faces when checking the donations amount, and the disco ball commentary was hysterical from Ed. Let's see. Yeah, she's got all the comments and all the screenshots of us just hanging out, and then I do my hair toss, check my nails. Was that you girls doing something?
I think we were just jamming to the song.
Yeah.
Lizzo.
I think it was all of us. Yeah. Freaking love it. Ellie was a good DJ that night, I remember.
Yes.
Why, thank you.
So then there's like 1,000 screenshots in this one. Ed, we broke TikTok again. Wayne Brady, Taylor. So that just happened when we met Wayne Brady.
Oh yeah, he called
Well,
back.
Wayne called.
Yeah, Wayne
We
called
got
back,
Officer
and then we
Uzi
just
back.
thought February 5th was happening. Dan, Ed, we broke TikTok again. And then the man, Officer Udi, with so much heartfelt wisdom, comes back to visit and speak with all of us during it. The American Heart Association, his own personal life experience, is pretty sure he was a teacher or a preacher in the past.
Agreed.
Another $50,000 was raised that night. That was Sunday night after the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet another night for the book. So incredibly amazing to witness. Very surreal and mind-blowing at the same time. A lot of tears in this one, which is very emotional in that one. So that was that night. And then we came back a couple days later, and Taylor's like, I'm going to go live. And she caught a quick bit of this live, but unfortunately could not stay long. More and more donations still coming in. In the first little bit of Taylor's, 4,000 was raised, and
What was the total?
it was
number on
over
that one?
16,000 on.
Yeah.
It was over 16,000 on that
Taylor's
one.
live.
Hey, Nikki's on here. Do you guys want to say hi to Nikki? Nikki Young.
Nikki, she's our favorite.
Nikki was.
I think that night wasn't on Taylor's live where Nikki shared her story. We called.
Oh, that's right. That was a live
and
where.
that was a super special night.
where Nikki shared her story about her connection and the passing of her husband, and she was trying to donate another 5,000, and JT and Ed both said, "Nope, you hold on to that. We're gonna raise that in this
And it was
live."
like in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, that $5,000
Everybody
was
donated
raised.
for
So
her husband, in honor of her husband.
He was supposed to do something good for herself.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Nikki, did you do something good for yourself?
Brooklyn, you were.
Good memory, Brooklyn.
You asked that, so that's a good question, Nikki. And if you haven't, then we're excited to hear when that is. Nikki's typing, guys. She's typing. Or not. No, she
I
said
went to all y'all's
All y'all
websites
website
and
and
bought
bought merch.
merchandise.
it. What are you doing?
Nikki, that's not what we mean. We mean like get a massage, spa day, go shopping.
You need to go to the day spa. You need to spend a whole day and pamper yourself. And then you need to go on a shopping spree and buy yourself whatever the heck you want.
Other than our merch.
Other than
Yes.
Hey, that is what you have to do.
I'm so
I was
happy
so
about all my
happy.
clothes.
That's what this shape says. So,
Nikki's the greatest. Okay, the last one. This was my last time I caught any of you live regarding receiving donations. This was when I went live at the house. All my friends left, and I just wanted to get on. Once again, people were asking for the donation button. I wasn't planning on it, and about a half hour to an hour into that live, in under an hour, we were able to raise another $2,000. The banter amongst you all was quite amusing, especially the disco ball talk. Y'all did it again. Another long weekend that surpassed the last go-around back in December. In a word, amazing. The dollar amounts, the donations, how it was put together, AHA, and last but definitely not least, the 6 of you.
man.
And these pictures are my favorite. So not mine, but these ones right here.
That one is my
I
all-time
know.
favorite. And you all know why. I freaking love it.
Look at that. And then these.
Man.
And I didn't know if I should read this or not. This is kind of her little story. But I think I'm going to. I think we're going to know a little bit more.
Is she in here?
Has anybody seen her yet?
Kind of pissed I'm not a mermaid.
Has anybody seen her yet?
I wanna
Melissa?
search her name.
Kind of pissed I'm not a mermaid. Her name's Melissa. And I'm going to read her story. I didn't know if I was going to read it or not. But I'm going to read it. So my story, I was back home visiting my family Christmas of 2019. My nephews begged me to download TikTok so I could watch all their basketball challenges video. I need to go see them too. Basketball challenge videos they were so proud of making. I basically said to them, can't you just send me the videos yourself? I didn't want the app to take up too much room on my phone. Because as you may or may not be able to tell, I take pictures of everything and everybody. And then totally enjoy printing them off to surprise people, with which seems to be kind of a thing of the past. My phone is always too full of pics and videos, but the boys talked me into it reluctantly. Of course, like so many others, I didn't really get on TikTok until April of 2020, which that's when you did, when I did. My brother Scott got on a little bit before that, but that was really...
JT and Brooke and I have been on for like a year before that, right?
So a little bit before that. But a lot of us fall under that, of getting on around that time. April of 2020, after I got over all the drama on Facebook over COVID and politics during the initial lockdown, then as they say, the rest is history. And I am thankful my nephews nagged me. Sounds crazy to those not on TikTok, but it really is a game changer for sure. So different than Facebook or Instagram in a positive way. Going back several years, my daughters lost their dad due to heart failure when he was only 42. Oddly, their paternal grandfather died from heart failure at 42 also. Okay. Their paternal grandmother died from a heart attack at 58. She was their world. Okay. All of these ages being so young. So needless to say, I worry for them. Go ahead. Okay. I worry for them and hope my girls and my grandchildren never have to suffer from any heart issues. Fortunately, it's so impressive there's a foundation like the American Heart Association that continues to do what they do for people. From raising awareness to kiddos early on with jump rope for heart to all the lives they literally touch and save and everything else in between. So between all the humor TikTok has provided for me during this pandemic and finding all of you fun people to follow and how supportive you all are of the American Heart Association and they of you, it has been so enlightening seeing everything come to fruition over the past few months and the huge amounts of money raised for such a great, reputable foundation. It's very heartwarming knowing how generous and kind people truly are.
And let's show Melissa how kind we are. Let's all go love slap her page. Her handle's right there, at Kinda Pissed I'm Not a Mermaid. Her name is Melissa. If you can go follow her, go in and watch a video, leave her an awesome comment, and just tell her how much we love her, because that is so special what she did and sharing her story. And
so thank you guys for coming on here. I didn't expect tonight to kind of go this way, but thank you guys. Love you guys.
We're always in it together.
So Melissa, I don't know if Melissa's in here right now and her username has changed. I say how much I appreciate Melissa and everybody watching right now. Melissa, whose username has changed, like I said, has sent me a postcard with pictures after every single live I've ever done.
Aww.
I love that.
And I think I know her last name. I don't want to say it on here in case she doesn't want it said. But I do know her. I know who it is when I saw that picture that you just put up there right now. And it sent me a postcard after every single one of my lives since I started. And that to be the Melissa. I love you.
There are amazing people out there. And if any of you watched the AHA video that Jen posted and what she says during that video, there are no ordinary people out there. and we all have the capability of doing something amazing. And the fact that we got to be a part of something bigger than us is unreal. And we all will forever be grateful for that.
Brooklyn, they're asking what video again? They're asking what video are you talking about?
If you go to AHA's American Heart Association's page, I believe it's the last video that they posted. Listen to the words that she says, because it's very true.
And it's so powerful. Like, I feel like that's should be TikTok's even motto. Like, there are no ordinary people. Like, that's what I love about this app, is seeing all these genuine people who are just normal people. Like, meeting you four for Dan and I has been amazing in this friendship. And like, we're regular people that can do extraordinary things. Every person on this app, every person in the world.
Yes.
Jamie, thank you so much for donating $500. You guys, we just hit $2,000. Ed and his 1,000, Jamie with 1,000. The other 24 people donating. You guys, thank you, and that's $2,000 that wouldn't have been raised if it wasn't for you guys begging to put the donate button on again.
Like, it's just amazing that you guys ask to put the donate button up. Like, I feel like, aren't they sick of it yet? Like, and everybody's like, put it up.
No, you guys broke Ed. You broke Ed. Like it's special what you guys do. It's special what happens.
This community is like none other.
Love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
And these girls are hot. So hot.
Okay, well, okay, that was, I can't do the whole, I gotta flip at you guys. Love you. Love you. American Heart Association, thank you so much for coming on. They're amazing. I honestly, like, it's crazy. I came on to dance and to be goofy and to hang out and to do what I do. And this happened. and this happened. So thank you guys. So thank you for being on.